To finish off our week where we've been talking about butterflies and caterpillars, I found another book that's called Waiting for Wings. I think this is talking about the same thing. How do eggs turn to caterpillars, turn to chrysalis, and turn to butterfly? Now you'll notice that this book is by Lois Ehlert. She was the person who made the pictures in our 10 caterpillars book the other day, and she's also the person who made the pictures in Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. I bet you know a lot of books that she has made the pictures to because she's pretty popular. And we have read some of those books at school. So that's kind of fun to see that. Waiting for Wings. The other thing that's kind of fun about this book, I'll open it up and show you, is that the pages don't go all the way to the top or all the way to the side. They're kind of little in the middle, which is kind of a fun way to make a book. So, Waiting for Wings, Lois Ehlert. Out in the fields, eggs are hidden from view. Remember the other day I told you that oftentimes butterflies lay their eggs on the underside of leaves to protect them from the weather and to protect them from animals that might want to eat them. Clinging to leaves with butterfly glue. God made butterflies with a special kind of, it's kind of like glue, to stick their seeds underneath there, and they really stick. It really works. Soon caterpillars hatch. They creep and chew. Each one knows what it must do. Look at all the holes in the leaves where the caterpillars ate, because they do love to eat leaves. Find a place where winds don't blow. Oh, remember the other day we talked about that J hook. That's how the caterpillar hangs himself upside down and gets ready to make his chrysalis. So you know when he makes a J hook, it's time to make a chrysalis. Then make a case in which to grow. Caterpillar changes now begin. Once the caterpillar's inside the chrysalis, God makes wonderful things happen in there. We don't quite understand it, but wonderful things happen in there. There's a chrysalis there, and there's one there. Body and wings take shape within. When it's time, each case is torn. Look, here's a chrysalis there, and there, and there, and there. That's the monarch one where we said it gets almost see-through and you can see the butterfly inside. You can see this one coming out right here. There's his antenna and there's his little tongue that helps him to be able to get nectar. Wings unfold, new butterflies are born. That is a beautiful butterfly, isn't it? And here's another one here. They pump their wings, get ready to fly. There's a couple different kinds of butterflies in this book. Then hungry butterflies head for the sky, looking for flowers with nectar to eat. I like their little tongues that are kind of circular like that. They're like little straws they use to get the nectar. See what you think. They catch a whiff of something sweet. They follow that fragrant scent of perfume so they can smell it until they find our garden in bloom. We've been waiting for wings. That's where butterflies find nectar, is inside of flowers. So they're waiting for the butterflies to come to their flowers. We watch them circle and land on their feet. Do you see all their little feet here? And then there's their tongue, and those are their antennae. They're finding those delicious flowers. They unroll their tongues and begin to eat. They put their tongues down in the flower to get the nectar. They sip and dip. I like the colors that she uses in her pictures. Then fly away, back home to the fields. They have eggs to lay. They have a job to do now too, the butterflies. And then this is just all the caterpillars and chrysalises and butterflies that she had in her book. It says butterfly identification. Monarch and tiger, swallowtail. How about that? And there's some flowers that she had in her book as well. Like I said, I do like the colors she has. Goodbye, butterflies.